What if the biological switch for fasting could be flipped while you're sitting down to a full dinner? For years, we were told that cellular repair required multi-day fasts and empty plates. But your cells aren't counting calories, they're reading chemical signals. Today, I'm going to show you the low-leucine loophole, how to structure meals so your cells receive famine signals while you're eating real food and feeling full. To understand this, you need one mental model. There's a molecule in your cells called mTOR. Think of it as a foreman on a construction site. When the foreman is active, your body is in growth mode, building muscle and assembling proteins. At the same time, another system exists, autophagy, your cellular cleaning crew. It breaks down damaged parts and recycles them. Here's the rule that matters. Growth and cleanup don't run together. When the foreman is on the clock, the cleaning crew is locked out. This explains a common frustration. You can eat clean, train hard, and still feel biologically heavy, inflamed, or sluggish. The foreman never goes home. A 2021 review in Nature Reviews Molecular Cell Biology confirmed that autophagy is controlled primarily by nutrient-sensing pathways. In other words, specific molecules tell your cells whether to clean house, not simply the absence of calories. The strongest molecule keeping that door locked is one amino acid, leucine. Leucine is the loudest on switch for mTOR. A study in Nature Metabolism showed that even small amounts of leucine, far less than what's in a chicken breast or whey shake, can strongly suppress autophagy signaling. That morning protein shake fed your muscles, but it also shut down the cleanup that should have continued from your overnight fast. Leucine is abundant in beef, eggs, dairy, and whey, creating what you can think of as a leucine lock that keeps many people in permanent growth mode, with cellular debris never fully cleared. Here's where the loophole appears. Your body doesn't just monitor how much protein you eat, it monitors the ratio of amino acids in your blood. Research from the Salk Institute and the USC Longevity Institute shows that when a meal is dominated by non-essential amino acids, your nutrient sensors read scarcity, even at normal calorie intake. You're not avoiding protein, you're diluting the loud growth signals like leucine and methionine, so quieter, repair-associated amino acids like glycine and alanine dominate the message. A study in Cell Metabolism found that restricting methionine alone triggered autophagy markers comparable to a prolonged fast without skipping meals. So how do you apply this in a normal day? Think in sequences, not rules. In the morning, you wake up in a mild repair state. Don't immediately slam the door with eggs and whey. Black coffee is enough. Research published in the journal Autophagy shows that coffee activates AMPK, an enzyme that helps keep the repair crew working. At midday comes the loophole meal. This is where you use dilution. Build the meal around plant-forward proteins that are naturally lower in leucine, such as hemp seeds or legume grain combinations. This isn't weak protein, it's strategically quiet. You eat until satisfied, but the cellular message stays repair-leaning. In the evening, you reload. Repair by day, rebuild by night. Reintroduce high-quality animal protein, ideally fish like salmon or sardines. These provide enough leucine to stimulate muscle protein synthesis while you sleep, without the higher methionine load of red meat. You can track trends, not perfection, with your glucose ketone index. A GKI below about 3 often correlates with a metabolic state compatible with autophagy. Within a few weeks, many people notice that the afternoon energy crash disappears as mitochondrial efficiency improves. Your grocery list is simple: hemp seeds, lentils, and rice for a low-leucine complete protein, and cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil, whose oleocanthal content dampens mTOR signaling. Morning coffee, midday dilution, evening reload. Your cells aren't reading your willpower, they're reading your amino acid ratios.